And we are absolutely live.
Welcome back, Manhattanite wannabes, to the ongoing exploration of all things cocktail that we call Drinks with David, as we continue our exploration of all the variations that people have invented on Manhattan that we call We'll Take Manhattan. And tonight, as the other David pointed out, we're continuing our exploration of the subunits of, where were we?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, because we're going to have a Greenpoint. And again, let's refresh your memory. Come on in here, Larry. Here's Manhattan. Here's Brooklyn, right across the river. Mm-hmm. And Greenpoint, nicely colored in by Larry in green, is right there.
Right there. Right by Long Island City.
Indeed. I have never been to Greenpoint, but now it's certainly on my bucket list. So what's in a Greenpoint? Well, as all good Manhattans, it starts with bourbon, and in this case, sweet vermouth. And then to mix things up, we add a teaspoon of green chartreuse and then a dash of bitters.
Oh my goodness.
So again, we're going to start this by putting it into our stirring receptacle. Our shaker has been complaining bitterly that we've completely forgotten it. It just lies there on the shelf unused. So we're going to start with two generous jiggers of bourbon. And then one jigger of chartreuse, which you remember is a sort of strange concoction of herbs coming from France. Very tasty, very interesting.
Delicious.
For those of you who have never tried it. And in honor of Greenpoint, this should give it a little bit of a green hue.
Our test kitchen said it did.
or in this case, since it's brown and green, something more yellow perhaps. And then, oh dear. I'm going to have to start this over, folks.
Well, no.
What?
There's no reason to pour it out.
Oh, well.
Pour it in another receptacle.
Because I mixed up my proportions of chartreuse and vermouth. Because it's going to be way too chartreusey.
Here, just hand it to me.
Yeah, try it, Larry. See how it tastes. So let's begin again.
Let's just pretend. We'll take that out in editing.
Yeah, sure we will. So again, we start with 2 ounces of bourbon. What do you think, Larry?
I think it's a glass of alcohol.
Okay, but then we're going to have 1 ounce of vermouth. And we just about used up this whole bottle of sweet vermouth, which shows how many of these shows we do. And then we're going to put in 1 tablespoon of chartreuse. Probably a generous tablespoon. There we go. And then a dash of bitters. There we go.
That was a dash.
That was just a dash. It didn't say more than 1 dash. So now we're going to stir it up. Oh, that's a lovely color.
Keep your distance.
I know. Get it nice and chilly. There we go. And then into our chilled cocktail glass. Put a little strainer attachment. Put it up here so Larry can get a good shot. And in it goes. You know, Manhattans always have such a beautiful color to them. They look so sophisticated, just like your 2 hosts.
Well, like one of your hosts.
We are the epitomes.
We are the epitomes
of sophistication. Okay, now for the all-important taste test. Oh, I like that a lot. The chartreuse really goes very well with the sweet vermouth and the bourbon. We liked the one last night. This could easily challenge
the Red Point, or the red hook. Sorry,
the Red Hook. You know, again, a delightful take. I highly recommend it. You should try it. If you happen to have chartreuse just laying around the house.
Which, if you've been following us and making every cocktail we make, you should.
You would. Anyways, delightful, delightful. anyways, tune in tomorrow night.
See what
for
happens.
Our Friday episode. Cheers, everyone.